Hello everyone and welcome to Pothology. Right now, I am with my mom and she's going to pick some salad out of her garden and make herself some salad. She made some dressing this morning, or Italian balsamic dressing, and she wants to eat some of her salad or her vegetables before they go bad. So she's picking them, and the bugs have been eating most of her kale. So she's trying to just use it up before, you know, almost everything is unusable, at least for the kale and some of the lettuce. But that's what I'm doing right now. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday. My Friday's going well. I get to see my friends later tonight. And that's about all I'm doing. Just chilling. I'll go into town, Danville, and I don't know what I'll do from there. Just kind of drive around. I want to go to Bojangles, my favorite place ever, my favorite restaurant in the world, but I'm not sure I'll do that today. If I don't do it today, I'll definitely do it tomorrow. It's a chicken biscuit place, or it's just a biscuit place. You know, it's kind of like Popeyes. If you've never been to Bojangles, it's kind of like Popeyes, but better. So better biscuits, at least. I don't think they have a chicken sandwich, but they might. Actually, they probably do at this point. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm just gonna follow my mom around and, you know, see what she's doing. My dad is hanging some pots on the front porch or something, and we took a really heavy TV to the dumpster today, and that's what happened. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna go just see what my mom's clipping and go from there. I think she's clipping some Swiss chard. So it looks really nice, and it's really crazy that the bugs haven't eaten any of it. So she's gonna eat some of this Swiss chard, and yeah, there's the kale. Wow, the bugs have really eaten it in the past like day. So here's my mom's salad that she's gonna eat. Got some of this stuff, Swiss chard. I think this is the only or the best slice of kale she could get. And she has some, I think that's like some form of lettuce, butter lettuce. And she has a radish. So she's going to eat that. I think that's so cool. So here's my mom's salad from her garden. I think she added some cranberries, carrots, and broccoli to it. But there's the radish. It's not really that spicy. And then here's the homemade Italian vinaigrette that my mom made. Pretty nice. And she added a lemon and some green peppers to it. There's another radish. Hey everyone, so I'm here at Crema and Vine. It's in Danville, Virginia. It's one of their nicer, if not one of the only coffee shops in Danville that I would probably go to. I think there's a few. But they got an outdoor seating. It looks like they're about to play a show at some point, just some live music. But let's go inside and check it out. So they sell coffee and wine and a bunch of stuff. It's really cute. Here's a William Shakespeare quote. And here, oh, excuse me. Here's what it looks like. Crema and Vine, Old West End. We got some merch. We got a bunch of drinks. Oh, excuse me. A bunch of drinks. And really cool seating area. Nice couches. And some great coffee. So that's Crema and Vine. So I'm here at the most magical place in Danville. Bojangles. I'm here to get a Bojangles chicken biscuit. I'm very excited for it. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I love Bojangles so much. There's a line in front of me of about, I don't know how many cars, like 7 or 8. It's about 9 o'clock right now. Let me roll up my window. I'm here at Bojangles. I'm very excited for Bojangles. I don't know if I would have time tomorrow to get it, but it's somewhere I really wanted to go. Bojangles is similar to Popeyes or Raisin Cane's, or it's a chicken place, chicken biscuit place, and I love it. I love it so much. We used to come here in high school for lunch and stuff, and they have the seasoning shaker, and it was always a game to steal the seasoning shaker. I mean, I don't know if I ever stole it, but I remember people in my class would be like, "Oh, I just stole the shaker," and it's all, you always think, well, "Why are you stealing the shaker? Just leave it there." But here now they've chained the seasoning shaker that you use for your fries or whatever you want to use it for. They chained it to the cash register, so you can't steal it anymore. So, but I'm very excited for Bojangles. I remember coming here after baseball games or soccer games, or when you go to an away game, we would always go to Bojangles, going to Bojangles with your friends. So it's just it's an amazing place. And I do think it would do very well in Indianapolis or just Indiana in general. So I just got my Bojangles. Here is the bag. It says it's bow time. And then here is the Bojangles, just the back of it. I got a Cajun filet biscuit, a chicken biscuit with fries and a sweet tea. So here's the fries, little yellow bag of fries, seasoned fries. And here's the sweet tea. That is Southern sweet tea. That is very good. I probably won't even finish a fourth of it because it's so sweet and it's pretty late at night. But I didn't want to pass up the opportunity to go to Bojangles. And here is my chicken biscuit. Look at this beautiful biscuit. I love biscuits so much. And I feel like in the South, your biscuit game has to be on point. There's so many restaurants in my town that make really good biscuits. We have a place called Biscuitville. Maybe you've been to it. It's pretty good. I would always choose a Bojangles biscuit over Biscuitville, but Biscuitville is very good. So I'm going to take a bite of this chicken biscuit and go from there. It might be really small, but that's okay. But my first bite, I dedicate my first bite to Jerron. It's so good. I dream of this biscuit. I might have said it already, but that's a taste of home. It's good. It was worth it. You might be able to hear all my chewing noises, but whatever. Okay, so I ate some of my biscuit. I'm gonna go home now, and then I'm gonna tell you about what I did tonight. I got a really funny story about a cow and a car. So I'll see you in a minute. Here's a pretty big spider. It's I would say a little bit larger than a quarter. Oh, and it's a mama spider too. There's baby spiders around it. So I am back now from Bojangles, from hanging out with my friends, Josh, Joseph, and his brother, his other brother as well. Josiah. So it was a good time. We went to Crema and Vine. It was a really cool place. They are a coffee shop / food place. I thought it was awesome. And what else did we do? We really just hung out at Crema and Vine for a really long time. And the owners are super nice. I really like them. They're really cool people. Josh's wife actually does a lot of dog training there. So she trains dogs, and I think she goes there to socialize dogs, and it's a good place to train because they have a pretty big parking lot, and they're a dog-friendly place. So that was fun. And after we went there, we went to the river walk. Yeah, the river walk that was close by. So we walked around there for a bit. His little brother is meeting his girlfriend's parents for the first time, actually. So we were talking about that and reminiscing from, I guess, high school or something about that experience. So his little brother's in high school and he's going through that right now. But yeah, we really just went to that place, walked around. That's about it. But while I was there, I saw that his little brother's car was pretty beat up at the front of the car, which, you know, whatever. Like, I didn't really care, but it looked really weird. So I asked Josh about it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, so we have a cow." And Josh has a lot of land, and I think they were renting part of the land out to a farmer for some cattle. And the farmer, about a year ago, brought all of his cattle there, or 2 years ago, I don't know. Yeah, like 2 years ago, and they rented it out for a year or whatever. And I guess one of the cows got lost in the woods or something, or he accidentally left a cow there. And the farmer never came and got it back. The cow has just been hanging out at Josh's family's house, on the land. Well, the cow doesn't really have a fence or anything. It just kind of lives in the woods, and it kind of pops out whenever it wants to. But his brother has this car, and for some reason, the cow thinks the car is a enemy or something, and it gets really aggressive towards it. And it started like kicking the front of the car, the hood, on top of the car. So there's a hoof, whatever, like cow feet imprints on the hood of the car. It's just really funny. Like it will slowly, it's a silent cow. So like in the woods, Josh says he never hears it, but he'll see it come out sometimes, eat some grass, do whatever. But it's been attacking this white car for the past like 3 months now. So, and it's gotten worse every single time it does it. So they're trying to figure that out. They don't really know what to do with it at the moment. So I guess we'll find out. I'm kind of surprised the farmer hasn't come and got it yet, but I don't know. I mean, maybe the farmer, who knows? Maybe he's like super rich and just didn't need it, or who knows what happened. Or maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. So that was interesting. So we talked about that for a bit. Got Bojangles. I love Bojangles. Oh, it was so good. Have you ever had Bojangles? Bojangles, I mean, I've talked to a lot of people who don't like it. I kind of feel like I just like it so much because I grew up with it. I don't know if other people would like it. I mean, who knows? I mean, if you like Raisin Canes, you might like Bojangles. It's just Bojangles has a Cajun kick to it, sort of. So, but it's really good. Tomorrow, I'm going to go see my friends, Mariah and Cody, and we're going to throw some axes. So that will be interesting. I hope that goes well as far as like throwing the axes and nothing crazy happens. So, but I wish Emily was here for that. I think she would have a lot of fun. It would be really fun to, do that with Emily as well, with Mariah and Emily and Cody. That's so funny. So I'm sure it's going to be a funny experience. So I'll probably record some of that tomorrow. And I think that's all. So if you're still watching, comment down below. Oh, I don't really know what to comment. Comment down below biscuit. Biscuit. What's your favorite type of biscuit? Do you like biscuits? I like biscuits a lot, actually. I just don't have them. I don't have good biscuits very frequently. I do miss the biscuits in my hometown. I think they're so good. They're so good. So, but overall, it's been a good experience. Okay, to be honest, it's a good experience when I don't, when I'm just with my parents at my house. I really, really don't like going into town, into Danville, and I really haven't recorded that much because I really haven't gone into town that much. I just haven't had time. But whenever I go into town, I did today, I just I get, this is so dramatic, but I get really sad because there's so many drug addicts in my town, in Danville. The murder rate is, it is on par with Chicago's murder rate for the population that Danville has. And so it's just, poverty is very high here. Drug abuse is very high here. Alcohol abuse is very high here. Okay, I don't know what I was just talking about, but I'm gonna go. If no one's told you this today, you are loved, and this world's a better place because you are here. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great Friday night, a great Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.